Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where Winds Meet. Now, this is a brand new upcoming game. It's, I don't know whether to call it an MMO. They're sort of classing it. It's a strange one, guys. It's a hybrid because this is a open world action RPG, but it has MMO elements. Now, you might be thinking, what do I mean by that? Basically, it has guilds. You can make a guild, you can join a guild. There is GVG. There is like a co-op mode where you can do dungeons, you can do missions together. There's also PvP as well. So yeah, it's kind of an MMO light, if you will. But I've been thinking, and I was saying this on my stream the other day, I kind of feel like this is going to be like the future of MMOs, because if you've noticed lately, we seem to be getting a lot of these games which are like basically hybrids. They're not completely full MMORPGs anymore, and I don't know whether, like, personally, I don't know if it's a bad thing. I do prefer like a full-on, real MMORPG. That's why I base my whole channel on. But I do, of course, also love open world games, open world RPGs. And if it's done right, I believe, like this game here, guys, this is basically, I wanted to make this video just to have a quick chat with you and to show you how gorgeous this game looks. If just look at this, right? Just look at the world over there. And it's, like I said, it's completely open world. You can run around, ride around on your mount. And yeah, it's just fantastic. Now, this is actually, I didn't even realize this till the other day. This has been made on their own engine. This is not Unreal Engine 5 or anything like that. It's their totally own engine. And yeah, like I said, if this is done right, this game has done it very right. You've got your single player mode, which I'm on currently, where you're like following the MSQ. You're doing, story quests, story missions to level up your character. And then you have, you can see here, solo mode. This character is level 20 right now. I'm about to basically upgrade to increase my level cap. So you can see here, there's breakthrough requirements. When you hit level 20, you then have to go to this level 3, as they call it, the observe. So the maximum level goes from level 20 to level 30, and then your maximum energy gets increased as well from 200 to 300, and also some attributes and stuff like that. Now, content wise, there is a lot of stuff to do, guys. Now, the combat is really good. It's very fast-paced action combat. I'll show you some of that in a moment. I'll put up some clips of me fighting. It's very, very fast-paced. Like I said, it's very fluid, very responsive, and the game itself is very challenging. Now, to be fair, I am playing on, I'll show you here, if I go to the menu here, where is it? Trying to show you the difficulty. Here you go, legend. So combat difficulty, you have story, you have recommended, you have expert, and then you have legend. And I'm playing on legend. So this is currently the hardest difficulty that you can do in this beta test. And I'm having a blast, guys. It's definitely challenging. It's definitely got the vibes of, like the bosses have like Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, that sort of vibe of difficulty. But it's not slow-paced combat like Elden Ring, for example. It's very fast-paced, more like Black Myth Wukong, and it's very flashy. Now, the one thing I will say, I'm going to touch on a negative now. This isn't not terrible, and this isn't very uncommon. But in this game, and I've noticed this in other games, other Chinese games, Eastern games, there's like so many menus, guys. So for example, if I go to the shop, now I have checked the shop, there is gacha. It seems to be just for cosmetics. Obviously I can't buy anything with real money in this. This is the final closed beta test. They give us, free stuff, free gold ingots. This is going to be the like premium I believe, the premium currency, because you need to use it to buy the battle pass and other stuff like that. Now I'll show you here. If I go here, this is the gacha. Oh, apparently I have a currency here that I can do. So let's do one draw here, and I didn't get anything interesting whatsoever. But yeah, anyway, like I said, so far all I have seen is like just cosmetic items basically. So as if it stays like that, then I see no problem with that, guys. There was nothing wrong with you can see here, look, cosmetics. They're just cosmetics. Pretty good as well, to be fair. Obviously this is a wuxia style, so if you don't like that ancient Chinese style, you're not going to appreciate the beauty of this game, and obviously the storytelling, and yeah, just the actual aesthetic vibe of the game as a whole. But like I said, if this just stays like this, and it doesn't, you know, become pay to win, then I see no problem with this, guys. You know, cosmetics is fine. There is a monthly pass, which you can buy obviously with 300 of the currency. Again, I assume this will be for a real life charge, but we're going to have to wait and see. So for now, I'm going to just stay optimistic, because there's not much else we can judge, right? We can see the shop, and it doesn't look pay to win, but we'll cross that bridge when the game comes out fully. Now, I do believe it should be releasing this year in 2025 globally. Fingers crossed it does. It's also going to be a free-to-play business model, unless that changes. This is the battle pass. I'll just show you quickly here, guys. Let's go ahead and claim this. So you can see here, all of these items here are just like tokens, RNG boxes basically for skins and stuff like that. Dyes here, and then on the paid version, it's the same sort of stuff. Nothing here looks, again, like I said, nothing here looks pay to win or any power creep, stuff like that. So as long as it stays like that, we're all going to be happy. Now, if I show you again, there's the guild menu here. So this is what I was talking about. So you can join a guild or create a guild. So you can see here they have it in sections. So we have exploration guild, a guild if you want to just be like, leisurely doing stuff. And then if you want to be more PvP orientated, so you can literally choose what guild you would like to create or be a part of. So I think that's pretty cool. Then we have the co-op options here, so you can go around the world with players. Up to 5 of you can go around the world together doing quests and stuff like that. Then we also have, if I can find it, because like I said, there is a lot of menus and I do kind of get a little bit lost from time to time. Oh, this is just the friendship one and stuff like that. There is also a lot of stuff that I haven't been able to fully dive into yet. I'm not obviously at endgame either, and I don't think we've even got access to the endgame, but nevertheless, it is what it is. No, I just went to that. So this is what I mean, guys. I get a little bit lost. Here we go. So this is the fellowship section. So you have a casual co-op, you have arena for PvP, then you have these challenge weekly rewards where you can go in with up to 10 players. So this is kind of like a raid, I would assume, but it's not unlocked until level 51. So it's these are end game stuff to do with people, guys. Then we have what they call the sword trial. This is a joint strike, so between 2 to 5 players. Unlocks quite early on. Then we have the next one, which is level 16. Then level 31, 41, and 51. So you can see what I'm saying. It seems like the MMO aspect is basically more towards the end game, guys. So I can't fully, unfortunately, review that. But overall, I just wanted to, showcase this to you guys and just give you I just wanted to have a little chat really and just give you my first overall impressions of what I've done so far. And I can definitely say without a shadow of a doubt, I feel like the game is just really good, guys. You can see the movement, it's very, very smooth and fluid. Like I said, combat is ridiculously fast paced. Oh, by the way, you have a bow. You have a bow on you at all times, and then you can choose between 2 other weapons to have on you at once. So I have the dual swords here, looking really good, really flashy. And then I also have a fan. And basically the fan, the reason why I said a wand is because the fan is a magical healing weapon. So you can see here, you do this to heal. So you can obviously heal your allies or heal yourself. And then it's a ranged attack, basically. It's not very, it's not very high DPS because it's more for healing and self-sustain. But nevertheless, it's very, very good, guys. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say today. Like I said, if I manage to get to more deeper into like nearly end game, if I can, I will do a follow-up video on that. But for now, guys, very beautiful game. Graphics are amazing. Combat is amazing, fast paced. The bosses and the game is very challenging. PvP is decent as well. I played a bit of that. Yeah, I'll show you the mount as well. Just call my horse over. Oh yeah, and I actually got this horse because I literally, it was like a GTA. I literally pushed one of the NPCs off the horse. So you can do that. But yeah, beautiful game, very good, worth checking out. Like I said, it's going to be free to play. Should hopefully be coming out at some point of 2025, maybe Q4, I guess. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel for more. I'll definitely be making more videos on this. And yeah, hope you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you very, very soon. Peace.